for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kevin Love.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips and all of a sudden you're locked in.
In GA, we know a big focus in this matchup is going to be the front court. The center power forward combo is a good one.
And really, for both sides, Kevin, both these teams run their offenses through the big guys. It'll be fun to see who can disrupt the other team's rhythm in this one.
Here's Chicago. Butler finds Rose. And here's McDermott. Butler on the way. 6 to shoot. Over Smith. And Butler gets it to go.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Smith outside. Baseline try. And the jumper is good.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Gibson passes to Rose. Now here's McDermott.
Switch.
Back to Rose. Inside, Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
And here's Love from the arc. It's good from long range.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Rose against Irving. Outside Rose. Pass to Gibson. Clock at 6. 16 feet away. And that one, good. Butler's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And to get open is Gibson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's still trying to find his footing, but Doug McDermott is a great shooter, no question about that, but he needs to keep adding more to his game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And McDermott drops them both.
And when you think of McDermott, the first thing that comes to my mind anyway is three-point shooting ability. He's very effective spacing the floor.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Back to LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Staying with it, a chance to add another.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Bulls making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in. free throw good, James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Outside Gibson, pass to Butler. Gibson with the screen on Jefferson. Here's Butler, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And how about a look at Jimmy Butler? His last 10 games have been exceptional, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Now here's LeBron. Irving for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. And in these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
Shots good by Butler. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's LeBron. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 5.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Rose surveying the D. And he lays it straight in.
Nice move off the dribble. That's how you create space.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Jefferson kicks to Love. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading. Butler on the wing. Defended by Jefferson. Here's Rose. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Love. Count that one. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Chicago. Portis is checked in for Gibson. McDermott comes in for Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's James Jones in for James. Up against Gasol. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Over Jefferson. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Gasol. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
The shot's good. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brooks against Irving.
I see him.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Gasol's in the post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Gasol. Gasol drops two. On its way from Irving for two. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Chicago. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
And here are the Bulls now. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
2 on the clock. Here's McDermott. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Working through the early stages of the season, Greg, how long does it take for teams to establish rotation?
Kevin, some teams know day one how they're going to look, but for a lot of teams that made roster changes, maybe coaching changes, it could literally take half the season to figure it out.
Noah with a screen for Brooks. Shot from 12. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Brooks. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
And a good work from the interior. I like seeing Noah take advantage of those.
Williams kicks to Jefferson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by McDermott.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Noah. Out to Brooks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's called on Channing Frye. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Cleveland also making a change. Smith checked in for James Jones.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Williams dishes to Love. Good. The nice assist for Williams. 7 points for Kevin Love.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes for Chicago. Grant comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Dunleavy in for Kirk Heinrich. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Dunleavy. Nothing on the board. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Frye.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
The shot's good from Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Brooks kicks to Dunleavy. Bulls moving the ball around. Brooks, the pass to Grant. Here's Portis, guarded by Frye. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And again, Chicago, no good. Irving passes to Love. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Pass to Dunleavy. Portis with it. Over Fry. Portis can't get it to go. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Brooks up on top. He's covered by Irving. Here's Portis. They need this, and it's good for 2. Portis has got his first 2 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Irving. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Brooks against Irving to the paint and stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Kyrie Irving again. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Grant outside. Pass to Portis. Over Fry. Buried from 15 feet out. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Here comes the free t-shirt. Get up and show us you want one, man.
Here for the Bulls. Cleveland also making some changes. James comes in for Kevin Love. And it's James Jones in for Richard Jefferson. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Irving. Rejected by Gasol.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
Outside Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Butler. To the inside. Gasol kicks to McDermott. Butler dishes to Gibson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, you know, this is the totality of Gibson's game. I mean, he's a guy who takes on everybody when he's looking to score.
Here's Irving, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Irving's got 17 now.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's McDermott. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Butler from outside. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
Here's LeBron. Gasol with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Outside Rose. Pass to Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
Free throw no good for Butler. And it's Irving with the ball for Cleveland. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for the away team, LeBron James. One shot.
Free throw good, James. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Chicago trailing. Rose kicks to McDermott. Greg, excluding the top draft picks, are there any dark horse rookies you could see exceeding expectations?
You know, DeJounte Murray could be something in this league. He's a long, aggressive, athletic guard who fell to the 29th pick. And at the very least, I think he'll be a solid defender.
Here's LeBron. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Irving against Rose. Here's Butler. Good D from Love. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on. That one.
Here's Butler. He's got 16. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Rose. Back to Gibson. Pass to Rose. Love grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Number 5 is Kevin Love.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Teardrop shot. Rose. Gets the bucket.
How about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
James driving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Paul Gasol.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
And they pick up 2.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rose against Irving. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Derrick Rose.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
James, the bounce pass. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 8 points.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Out left to the wing for 3. Love. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Irving against Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. And the shot falls short this time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Love wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 6-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Gibson is a handful to deal with inside at times. Good at forcing the defense to foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Taking 2 shots. Chicago timeout call.
Chicago making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for McDermott. Dunleavy comes in for Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. That's good from Gibson.
Taj Gibson provides what I think is really valuable wisdom and experience to his team, and he leads by example.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brooks, the pass to Dunleavy. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there, and it's in there. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line. Is good.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And the Bulls making a change here. Mills is checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Mills. To the left side wing. Portis, the pass to Mills. Brooks outside. Just 4 to shoot. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Wednesday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland leading by 5. The kick out to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Gasol inside. He's guarded by Love. Let's go. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
The eye of the tiger, the focus and intensity on full display with Gasol.
Love the pass to LeBron. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brooks against Irving. Brooks right side. Portis, the pass to Dunleavy. Brooks against Irving. Shoots it. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And a deep 3 from James. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Cavaliers lead by 9. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland. It's Jones on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Brooks, and stolen by Fry. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Pass to Dunleavy. Back to Brooks. Portis, a screen on Irving. Down low. Stolen by Jones. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Jefferson. Chicago grabs the miss. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Dunleavy from 13 feet. It goes down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And Heinrich has it in the corner. Noah with a screen for Heinrich. To the middle. Here's Portis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Irving. He gets it in there. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
All right, fans.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. A switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Brooks. Clock is at 3. Portis kicks to Butler. Over Smith. And the Bulls with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And Kyrie Irving again. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Butler puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
That's a 2 from Smith. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. Pass to Dunleavy. It's tipped. Noah, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol's checked in for Portis. McDermott comes. In for Mike Dunleavy, and it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
The Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Irving against Rose. With some art, thrown back. Irving looking over the floor, and that one drops for him. Irving's got 38 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's McDermott. Gasol setting the pick for Butler. And again, Chicago, no good. Outside Irving. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
And you know, when Butler's hot, keep getting him the rock. It's that simple. It's not complicated.
Love check in for the Cavaliers. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. Here's Irving. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Bulls trail by 16. Outside Rose. Inside. And there's McDermott. That's good on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. Cleveland leading by 14. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Irving against Rose. Floats one up. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 40 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against the Bulls.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Brooks with it. Left side, Portis. Here's Mills. And the shot is good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. LeBron James on the wing. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
And stolen by LeBron. Driving in, and LeBron throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very... satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here's Brooks. Five on the clock. The rebound by Kevin Love. So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.